In the center area, we've got work of David Maroto, who's a Spanish artist. The work entitled Mecanno is a work in progress. It's consisting here of 8 balls that have been made from cut-out pieces of wasted plastic bottles and jerry cans. Each year, a new work is built by him, and it's built in another city by assembling these small pieces in a site-specific constellation. When it's shown in public like it is here, he always complements it with a video which shows all the various ways it has taken form in the various cities around the world. Only the photographic documentation remains after each transformation, because at the end of the exhibition, we dismantle the piece and put it back in the box. And we do this together in the same way that we built him up. We sat here with 4 people with the artist, and in a joint communal project, we constructed these works together. He engages the viewer also in making the works, in a sense that it's playful. His work balances in between the gaming world and the art, and often references circular forms, which is kind of an endlessness which he likes to have in his work and in the piece in particular. So the social aspect, which includes the collaboration of building the installation and the interaction with the surrounding community, also engages the viewer as they move the balls around through the exhibition space. I've complemented this with a second work of his called Disillusion, which is a board game for 2 players in which you have to develop a tactical plan to outwit your opponent. Basically, you're both trying to build up a pre-received image. You get a small image, a visual of how you could put the pieces on the board game in this to create this visual object. Now your opponent will have another visual key that he needs to follow, and actually you're going to play against each other. But it's a funny twist in the game, because the closer you get to winning, the more points you accumulate. But then you get closer to actually losing the entire game, because if the distance is too great, your opponent can win in one go. And that's where it takes the name Disillusion. So it is a game, but we're also in the process now of producing a catalog which brings this back into the art world and explains his long and ongoing process of the circle form of the game, and actually builds a bridge between the art and the gaming worlds.